Hello everyone. Hi, this is Bhavika, nutritionist from Herbalife Nutrition. Today, let's all talk about how to stay fit during the festive season. Yes, festivals are around the corner and all of us are excited. More excited because all of us are staying with our closed ones, our family, and together we all can celebrate, right? But the concern is how do we stay fit during the festive season? And today's topic is on how to stay fit during the festive season, right? And India, we all know, we love celebrating, exchanging love, sweets, desserts, and more importantly, we as a family stick together, right? So when we go to our closed one's house, it's impossible to tell them, no, I don't want to have that bowl of gulab jamun. Why? Because we are checking out on our weight. We still want to stay fit. We still want to look good. And how do we stay fit? How do we look good? And how do we enjoy the yummy and delicious food and dessert that we make during the festive season? It's not that difficult. You need to make small changes, and there are few things that you need to keep in mind before you make a different, or when you approach differently on your diet. First thing first, be very consistent, right? Yes, I know during the festive season we are busy, we clean our house, we talk to our loved ones, we visit our friends and family, but that does not mean we go all out on our diet or we go all out on the food we take. Suppose, for example, let's say somebody has called you home for dinner. Would you do? Be consistent with your breakfast, be consistent with your lunch, and do not forget to have a midtime morning and a midtime evening snack. More importantly, stay hydrated, right? When I say be consistent, make sure that you have your morning shake in the morning, right? Because it's very important to stay fit and to feel healthy. And Formula One and personalized protein powder in a shake, either you can have your 300 ml skim milk, or the best is our new product Shake Mate, right? Mix 3 scoops of Formula One with 1 or 2 scoops of personalized protein powder. You can either have it with 300 ml skim milk, or if you're looking for more nutrition, high protein, you can always choose Shake Mate, where you're taking 2 scoops, that is 1 serving of Shake Mate. So you kickstart your day with your nutrition shake mix. Maybe around mid morning, you could have a small bowl of salad. Go light over your lunch, because since you're going out for dinner, either you can have your night shake during the afternoon time, or just have very light food. You can have 2 rotis with a bowl of dal. Along with that, have a lot of fiber, have a lot of salad. If you're a vegetarian, you can always have soya ki sabzi, or you can make paneer ki sabzi, or you can also add tofu. If you're a non-vegetarian, you have quite a lot of good quality protein options, so you can always add that in your diet, right? Do not try skipping any meal, which is again very important. We do not want to compromise on our nutrition during the festive season, right? So having said that, make sure that you eat healthy, but at the same time you can enjoy the all the food that is prepared during the festive season, right? So when you go out for dinner, you could probably eat whatever is cooked at the place that you're visiting, and then make sure that you eat it in limit. So number one point, be consistent. Do not go overboard on the diet that you're following. Do not just compromise on your health, and make sure that you are following a good routine, so that whenever you're eating the all the good uh, you know desserts or all the food that is prepared during the festive season, you do not have to feel guilty. Second, make sure that you do not compromise over your nutrition. And like I told you, since nutrition is important, health is important, and in India we celebrate a lot of festivals. Every month there's a festival, so naturally we cannot go overboard with our food on monthly basis. But since the big festivals are arriving and we still want to enjoy the festivals, make sure that you do not compromise over your nutrition, right? Get your macronutrients, your carbohydrate, your proteins, your fat, right? Get your micronutrients, your vitamins, minerals, your good fat like your omega-3. Make sure you're consistent with your diet, and make sure you take Herbalife nutrition supplements on time, because Herbalife nutrition helps support giving you good nutrition, right? So do not compromise over your nutrition. So maybe during the daytime, I can always, take my Herbalife Nutrition multivitamin supplement. I can take my calcium supplement, right? I can also take my Herbal Lifeline. So make sure when you're at home, you consistently take your supplements, you consistently follow a good diet. As I said previously, do not skip on your midtime morning snack and midtime evening snacks, right? So during the festive season, what I would recommend is stick to a fiber rich snack, because since we are gonna eat quite a lot, and we still would like to try a lot of sweets and good food that is prepared, we still have to watch out on our calories. So what I suggest is your mid morning and your mid evening snack could be more of a salad, a fiber rich salad, and along with it, after your morning shake, you can have your Herbalife nutrition supplements, or maybe after lunch. But be consistent with your diet, be consistent with taking your nutrition supplement, right? So nutrition is important, like I told you all. Make sure that you are taking good amount of food, and you're taking Herbalife nutrition supplements, especially to bridge that nutrition gap. It is important that we do not compromise over our nutrition. So generally, to make sure that your regular diet is nutritious, you can have your morning shake, and then you can have your Herbalife nutrition supplements like your vitamin, your calcium, your omega-3 supplement. Along with this, if you're also taking any other supplements like from Herbalife nutrition, if you're taking joint support, continue doing so. If you're taking your active fiber complex, you're taking activated fiber tablets, make sure you take. Another pro tip what I can share with you is, make sure you take active fiber complex or the activated fiber tablets before your meal. So if you're going out for lunch, or if you're calling some of the guests home, right, or if you're probably stepping out for dinner, make sure you take active weighted fiber tablets before you have your meal, or you can always take active fiber complex, right? Why? Because we all know fiber keeps us full for a longer time. So this second serving or trying to go all out on our portion size can be avoided if we stick to a good a well planned diet, right? So what I suggest is, take your active fiber complex and or activated fiber tablets before meal. It can be before your shake, or before you step out, or if somebody else is coming home and you have lot of dishes spread all over your table, then probably you can have it before that, right? Third most important thing, or third point that you need to follow during this time, is hydration, right? Hydration is the key. We all love having some drink, homemade drink that is made during the festive season, which is okay. Maybe you can have one drink, or probably you can have a two drink, but make sure you drink enough of water. Probably around 2.5 to 3 liters of ideal amount of water is what we suggest. But if you're somebody who likes to drink more water, or you're somebody who works out regularly, who does regular exercise, and definitely you need more hydration, then you can go up to 3.5 to 4 or up to 5 liters of water, right? During this time, another smart way of keeping yourself hydrated is not just sticking to drinking water, but you can always add herbal aloe concentrate in your water, so that hey, you are hydrated. B, because herbal aloe concentrate, as aloe concentrate, it helps in soothing your stomach. At the same time, there is a good nutrient absorption, right? So during festive season, because we are eating too many outside food, or there's a lot of sweets and a lot of fried items, maybe we can have a bite or two of that, but making sure her digestive health is in check or in place, it is important to follow some of the nutrition tips that is important to take care of a healthy digestive system. And one thing is, yes, hydration is the key. Second, either you can take herbal aloe concentrate or aloe plus, soon after you finish eating your meal. You can keep a gap of 15 to 20 minutes, because that is what we say generally after a meal. Keep a gap of 15 to 20 minutes. Give some time for your digestive system to digest all the nutrient that you have consumed, and then probably after that you can take your herbal aloe concentrate in water, that is 15 ml of herbal aloe concentrate in 120 ml of hot or cold water, or you can always stick to aloe plus, right? So yes, like I told you all, our digestive system is very sensitive, and you have to keep it healthy, especially during this season. Make sure you take your regular dose of herbal aloe concentrate or aloe plus. Also, probiotics are important, right? Because since we are eating outside food, or something that is generally not eaten during the regular times, and we only eat certain food or certain desserts or sweets only during the festive season, the good bacteria inside your digestive system can get disturbed, right? And if there is a imbalance in the bacteria present inside your intestine, you can probably face bloating, abdominal discomfort, uneasiness. So to avoid this, make sure that you're taking your probiotic. And yes, Herbalife Nutrition Simply Probiotic is the solution for you, right? What can you do? Maybe after your meal, like I told you, after 15-20 minutes of gap, when you're taking your other Herbalife Nutrition supplement, you can also take Simply Probiotic, right? So just add one sachet of Simply Probiotic in water. It can be hot or cold water, or even more better, because Simply Probiotic is versatile in nature. You can always take it in anything. It can be your vegetable juice, homemade fruit juice, or if you're making some dish at home, you can always add Simply Probiotic to it. And what's so great about Simply Probiotic? Simply Probiotic contains Bacillus coagulant bacteria, right? And this can survive our stomach's harsh acidic environment. We all know our stomach region, the acid environment inside our stomach region is quite strong. Not all the bacteria can easily survive through this environment, but Herbalife Nutrition, Simply Probiotic contains Bacillus coagulant, which can survive any environment. So I think this is your solution on daily basis, and also during the festive season. I recommend to all your customers, or if you're taking, make sure that you suggest Simply Probiotic as a probiotic supplement to help support a good digestive system, right? So like I told you all, be consistent, do not compromise over your nutrition, take your probiotic, right? Stay hydrated. Along with this, if you want to make your festive food desserts very nutritious, if you're calling somebody home, you can always use Herbalife nutrition supplement and make a healthy food or a healthy dessert, right? Suppose, let's say you're making kheer at home, you can always add a sachet of Simply Probiotic, one serving of Simply Probiotic. You can also add one serving of personalized protein powder, so your kheer is protein rich. It also contains Simply Probiotic. You can also add active fiber complex, right? So this way you're making your kheer not just delicious, but you're also making it healthy. So this way there are several cooking tips or nutritious tips that you can follow. When somebody is coming home and you want to give them a welcome drink, you can always give them a fresh, right? Why give them all the sugary drinks that are there in the market, right? If somebody wants to keep a check on their weight and they're still trying to lose weight or maintain a good healthy weight, always better to give them something that is nutritious, also something that is calorie control. And if you're looking at something that is calorie control, you can always give them a fresh, right? And along with a fresh, you can if you want to give them something nutritious, you can always make any juice at home, whether it can be any fruit juice or it can be any vegetable juice. You can always add a teaspoon of herbal aloe concentrate to it, right? You can always make your own nutritious drink. You can always make something that is healthy and also in calorie controlled way of serving them a good drink. So yes, there are several ways. If somebody is coming home, you can either serve them a fresh, right? Or you can always make any drink and add Simply Probiotic to it. You can always add herbal aloe concentrate to it, right? Or you can just give them skin booster, right? Skin booster again helps in one, definitely because you're adding it with water, it helps in keeping you hydrated. Secondly, because Skin Booster contains fish collagen, it helps support good or healthy skin. During this time, we all want to, look nice and good. And if you're somebody who wants to take care of your skin, and make sure that, your collagen inside your skin are strong and they are healthy. And to support collagen production, you can always suggest Skin Booster, right? So these are some of the ways, you can always give something hydrating, something that is, nutritious, and something that is part of Herbalife nutrition. So this way, you are keeping yourself healthy and you're also making sure all your loved ones are also healthy. And this is how we can make the world healthier and happier, right? With all this, do not compromise on your physical activity or your exercise routine. Yes, it is very important. Even if you do not have time to do a regular workout, during festive season, we all like to keep our house clean. Make sure you are physically involved, in cleaning the house, mopping the floor regularly, come up with different activities where you're physically active, keeping yourself physically fit. You can call your loved ones home. You can probably have a nice evening dance or sangeet functions, where all of you all are just playing some music and dancing to the tunes of the music. So this way you will keep fit. Otherwise, you can always do a good 20-25 minutes of workout. You can always watch Samantha Clayton's, home workouts and, do a good 20-25 minutes of workout early in the morning or probably in the evening, right? So make sure you are physically fit and you are doing a regular good 20-25 minutes of workout, right? Again, if it is important for you to step out, to buy groceries, be careful, make sure you are wearing your mask and carrying your sanitizer. But during this time, you can also probably walk around instead of probably taking your vehicle. So this way you are again keeping yourself physically fit, right? So along with this, do not compromise on your lifestyle habits. Do not take too much of stress. This is the season of sharing love, happiness, and be very positive. Try engaging in activities that you love the most. And like I told you all, this is a situation, this is a current time where most of us are staying at home and are around our loved ones. So make sure you take the best advantage of this situation, and try being around with your friends and family. And even if you're at home alone, not to worry, you can always connect to a phone, or you can always connect to just sharing a Zoom link, and getting along with your family and having a virtual family get together. But make sure that you're always engaged in some sort of an activity that you love doing the most, right? So with this, what I'm trying to conclude with this today's session is yes, Indians, we love our festivals, we love spending time with our friends and family, but at the same time, we should not compromise over our health, right? So keeping our health in mind, especially with your nutrition, especially with your exercise routine and your good lifestyle habits, that is something that you need to follow on a regular basis. So like the tips I've given you, probably if you're stepping out, if somebody else is coming home, make sure that only during that time out for that particular meal, make sure that you're consuming or taking a good meal that has been prepared. But in otherwise, do not sacrifice or compromise on the calorie intake or the nutrition intake. More importantly, be very mindful. Make sure that you are following a portion size. Maybe yes, there is a bowl of rasgulla or gulab jamun, but what you can do is probably have just a small bowl of it. And if you're more mindful and if you're very cautious about what you're eating, try choosing a dessert that is more healthy, right? Instead of gulab jamun, what I would prefer is probably a bowl of rasgulla, right? Again, understanding gulab jamun is mostly made with maida and it is fried, and but if you go to see a rasgulla, again it is based out of a milk, it's a milk based dessert. So whenever you're choosing a dessert, I'm sure there will be options, but try choosing an option which is more comparatively as lesser calories and contains healthy food ingredients, right? So this is again something that you have to keep in mind. Choosing a dessert that is comparatively healthy, that is comparatively contains lesser calories than other dessert that's present on the table. Portion control, maybe you can have a small bowl, but do not try going overboard with your desserts. Same goes with your other meal as well, right? Make sure try avoiding snacks that is deep fried, or probably you could just have something for a taste, but do not try over indulging in eating them. Even if you're somebody who ended up eating a good food and you're very satisfied, probably the next day your activity level, your physical activity can be more intense, your exercise routine can be for a more duration, and the intensity of it can also be more. And stick to eating a good healthy meal. What I would suggest is, in that case, if you're somebody who just went overboard with your one meal, then your next two meal following that, you can always stick to Herbalife Nutrition Formula 1 shake, right? Because it is nutritious. It also comes under your calorie control diet. So this is how you will be able to balance your calories, right? Do a lot of physical activity. Make sure that you're engaged in eating a good protein meal. Make sure that your metabolism doesn't come down, so you can always had Herbalife Nutrition herbal control on daily basis. And because you're eating outside food, or maybe something like a dessert or something that is prepared during the festive season, and if you're taking a lot of stress, there can be toxin production. And to make sure that these toxins are not to cause a lot of harmful effects in your body, consuming antioxidant rich food on regular basis is important, right, to neutralize these toxins. So eat good fruits and vegetables, different colored fruits and vegetables. You can always add cell activator, because Herbalife Nutrition cell activator contains alpha lipoic acid, which is a universal antioxidant. And to get antioxidant benefit, you can always stick to cell activator, right? And if you're somebody who's trying to maintain a healthy fluid balance, you can always take Herbalife Nutrition cellulose product, right? So make sure that you are consistent with your good nutritious diet. Make sure you are consistently taking Herbalife Nutrition supplements to help support good nutrition, right? So like I told you, these are few things that you need to follow. Being very consistent with your food habits, right? Staying hydrated, sticking to or focusing on eating nutritious food. But along with that, try out all the desserts or food that is being made. Stick to the portion control. Do regular physical activity. Keep yourself physically active. Spend a lot of time with your loved ones, and try giving them good nutritious dessert. Be very innovative. We have a lot of good time now. We can always come up with a very innovative way of making your food very healthy, right? So you can always use Herbalife Nutrition supplement and come up with very innovative healthy recipes, right? So we have seen a lot of contribution from you all when it came to using Herbalife Nutrition supplement in coming up with healthy recipes. So I think a lot of you all are experts. You are our great strength, and you've been doing a great job. Continue doing so. And like I told you all, this is the time to have fun, enjoy a lot, spend a lot of time with your family, but not at the cost of your health, right? Make sure that you are sticking to a good nutrition and also maintaining a good health by doing regular physical activity and practicing good lifestyle habits. And any way you get stuck and you're still concerned about some of the things you've been following, you can always get in touch with us at write-to-us@herbalife.com. We, our team of nutritionists, will get in touch with you and help solving all your queries, right? So with that good note, I would like to wish you all a happy festival, and hope to see you all soon, and have fun, be as joyous as possible, and good luck with everything. Thank you. Namaste.